Okay. It has begun. Only one game left. Only one of these guys is going to move on. Up here in the top left, we have our Protoss player named
MC.
Down here in the bottom right, we have our Zerg player nicknamed the God of War, a legend.
스타 player 안심이.
The name she just said did not sound anything like StarTale July. But anyways, that's his ID, July Zerg from StarTale. These are going to be the best positions July Zerg could have hoped for.
Yep.
Out of the two
You are
choices.
so far away.
Very far away. It gives July Zerg a lot of time to react to things. Which is what Zerg wants. You make more drones that way.
Okay. He will see that, in fact, July Zerg is in the bottom right location.
Yeah. Now, MC. What is he gonna... Ah! Forge first, Tasteless.
I sense danger, Artosis.
It is Forge first time. He's gonna try to cannon July Zerg in, because that is at the top of MC's ramp. So definitely gonna be a cannon in. Probably go up, check the main base first. July Zerg likes pool first, though. He's gonna see that. Probably go down, pretend he's gonna block the expo. Nope, it's gonna be for 2 piles of the bottom of your ramp, most likely. Unless he actually doesn't. Oh, okay. So that might have been, he wanted the Forge first in case it was a hatchery first build by July. July does not really like hatchery first builds.
Yeah, he rarely ever goes hatch first. In StarCraft 1 or 2.
That's quite true. So it looks like MC just gonna go ahead and expand.
Now, we haven't seen this particular build that much in StarCraft 2. We've seen it a lot in StarCraft 1. It is a very good build in StarCraft 1. Forge first,
Yeah.
Cannon, Nexus.
It can be quite good here. It can be quite good in StarCraft 2 overall, that is. There's some pretty nifty rushes you can do as Zerg with roaches to pressure it, especially with the rocks. Get some quick Niduses and stuff. You can pick up quite a few wins, but it's something that if you defend it perfectly, not entirely sure Zerg's going to be able to knock it down quickly on this map.
Yeah, I'm really interested in seeing what the tech is going to be after he gets the expansion up. Where's Protoss going to go from here? And this probe will actually manage to get all the way back home.
Here he goes. Oh, Zerglings turn around. They do not want to die to a cannon. Cannon, one of the most painful ways to die.
I would think Void Ray might be the worst.
Yeah, it like probably heats you up.
You're just like, oh, ow, 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 ow. Am I right?
I don't know. A Zealot could be pretty bad, Tasteless. Just stabs you with Psy Blades. That's pretty terrible.
I would actually take death
Zergling
by
as well.
Zealot.
No, actually, Hydralisk squirts acid on you.
Oh god, that'd be pretty bad.
That would be the worst.
You'd be like, ah, my eyes!
Yes.
Assuming he shot you in the face. Or if he shot you in the stomach, you'd be like, ah, my stomach! What else is there?
Well, a Colossus has laser beams. A Numeral does 50 damage if you're armored. If you have armor on, you're like, maybe I'll live through this. Nuh-uh. It's even more damage now.
Fungal growth could be pretty bad as well.
Oh, yeah. It's like dying of gangrene.
You're just like, oh, I feel gross.
Yeah.
I need a shower. I've been fungled. All right.
Maybe neural parasite and your friend kills you.
Oh,
That's
no.
pretty bad.
If Artosis killed me because of neural parasite,
Yeah.
like, it's me, Artosis. I'm your best friend. Must kill Tasteless.
Now we do see the Stargate going up, Tasteless.
The game's picking up, so we can actually start analyzing again. We've seen the tech tree revealed. He could be doing the guinea pig build.
You know, this is pretty popular right now on the ladder. Get that quick Stargate up. You want to try to force Hydras. Layer is being made. A lot of drones being made as well.
So, July Zerg has to feel pretty comfy right now. Oh, no, Spire. We don't see the extractors taken just yet.
Spire's pretty darn good on this map. It's such a long map that you actually have a lot of time to harass with your mutas.
Let's actually keep an eye on this. Okay, so he gets the extractors now, just so we understand this build. He gets them roughly at 45 supply. He's now bumped up to 51, but
now it is a Void Ray being made. If it was Phoenix's just being pumped out, that's going to be a lot better against the Spire build in July.
right.
We will have to see. I think that basically Mutos will probably kill this. Or no, he actually sees
He's got a
the
change in
Overseer.
here.
Yeah, that's too bad. Goodbye, Overseer. You expensive Overlord, you. Goodbye. And Phoenix is now being made at the Stargate. And again, Tasis, we do see the third hatchery.
I'm actually surprised he's going to do this again. I would have expected him to expand on a map like this due to the distances.
Well, you know, I think he wants to get a ton of units out.
Oh, wait, is he actually? He's going to.
Definitely going to be a third right there.
There we go.
That spot is growing in popularity for a third base.
It's in right now.
Yeah, it's a fashionable thing to do.
Hatcher in the way. Another Phoenix out here. And now comes all the warp gates.
Yep.
You got to be very careful in a situation like this because sometimes players overcompensate when they see a Phoenix or Void Ray, for instance.
Second Stargate going up. Okay, this is the important part of the game. He's actually going to go for a lot of Phoenixes. And not upgrading air weapons yet, but Corruptors are being made right now, as well as a Hydralisk Den. Where is that Hydralisk Den? Here we go. Evolution Chamber and Hydralisk Den, so he's going to get +1 attack, ranged attack that is, and Hydras. Now that's going to help out a lot. Hydra's good against Warp Gate units, and Stargate units, not so good against Colossus. So Hydra's a very good choice right here. July Zerg taking his third base. And there we go. I'm gonna try to target these. You know, with that Void Ray out, those become a lot more fearsome. But
yeah, that actually makes everything so complicated.
Yeah, the math is kind of funky in that little build.
July Zerg's got to be feeling pretty good.
Yeah, you know, he's got a lot of hatches. His macro's getting up pretty quickly. And going to harass some drones, using that speed to his advantage. Corruptors, though, they have good range. Phoenixes can't really kite them, because if they're in range, then the Corruptors can hit them.
Okay. Evolution Chamber being researched.
A lot of Void Rays are out right now.
Yeah. Corruptors out again. It looks like we're going to see a similar timing push.
This is
actually very interesting.
Yeah,
Lots
look
of
at this
Void Rays.
unit composition. 3 Voids, 3 Phoenix, 4 Sentries, and a Zealot.
I think Hydra would wreck this.
Look at this.
Uh-oh.
Just chasing down and gonna kill some Void Rays. This is so weird. July Zerg's army right now is basically Corruptors, and there were so many Stalkers back there that were not used. Wow.
Not entirely sure if July Zerg's prepared for this.
Yeah, you know, right now he has 18 Zerglings, 4 Hydras, and 8 Corruptors. It's not going to be enough to take all these out, but he is going to use some Corruptions and chases away that army. It looks like it wants to break through the rocks and hit the third base. Bet that Queen can't heal rocks, Tasteless.
Well, he's got to get ready for this double pylon here. He definitely is expecting to kill him here. Tense moment.
But we have a lot of Zerglings and some Hydras out as well. It really looks like MC is going to win this battle, Tasteless.
I think July Zerg's going to lose his expansion.
Definitely looks like it. Running into those force fields, losing so many units. Zerglings, drones, Hydras, and the Hatch are going to go down, as well as that Overlord. And July Zerg, you know, an amazing player we've seen amazing games from, maybe eliminated here by OGS MC.
Yeah, he's definitely in trouble. He might want to just regroup and try to go for a kill move here.
Yeah, you know, he has a good amount of supply. They're actually very, very close in supply right now. It is 125 for MC, 131 for July Zerg. If he can crush that army, he can definitely still win this game. But the thing is, if MC just withdraws right now
and expands,
makes more units,
yeah,
then it's going to be pretty much unkillable for July Zerg. So will he do that? Or will he just attack in? Not saying his attack in can't possibly work. It's definitely a possibility it'll work.
Well, just there's so much money on the line.
Yeah.
So
it's much safer move to do what he's doing now, which is going home.
Yeah, he made the right choice. He also waited too long. If he attacked then, it wouldn't make any sense.
Yeah.
It's like all July Zerg is doing is just powering right now.
Yeah, he's making so many units. It's 150 supply against 130. A lot of that is Corruptors. Corruptor's not going to be the most useful thing. And MC is going back. Or is he?
Artosis, what the devil is going on?
MC just keeps making units off 2 base. And I think right now July Zerg, Tasteless, with these Corruptors, may be looking to intercept any Colossus that could possibly be being made.
Back here in the Protoss' base, he does have a Robo Bay.
Yeah. Blink is on the way.
Oh, he might wait for Blink and then attack. That would not surprise me.
Blink is quite useful. He does have +1 attack on the way as well. July Zerg right now does have +1 attack. And making a Roach Warren as well as more Hydras. And taking his third again. Oh. Ouch. Loses a lot of Corruptors. And MC taking that third. Awesome move. Now July Zerg, Tasteless, maybe attacking. Taking out a couple pylons in the middle. Probably doesn't want to attack, wants to stay on creep. If he's off creep, it's going to take forever for his Hydras to actually, spread out. And then MC can just run away. The life of a Hydralist, Tasteless.
It's not easy.
Yeah.
Now, July Zerg's in a very tough position. It's going to be an uphill battle if he can even win this.
Yeah. We see in the production tab, oh, hold on. And nice little blink there, just dealing a little bit of damage, blinking away before anything. Oh, trying to catch some extra units. Will he kill anything? Just a couple creep tumors. MC pushing forward very nicely.
That is actually so many Stalkers.
Yeah, a lot of Roaches right now being made for July Zerg, by the way, as well as the Robotics Bay for MC. So he's going to switch over to Colossus, which is a smart move. Both of them taking those third bases. And look at this. The Roaches are out of position. It's okay, though.
Yeah, Roach is on the wrong side here.
He's pushing a little bit. MC being smart, not fully engaging, just picking things off. There's an Overseer out now, so he can remove the Observer and get his creep tumors going again. This is a very interesting game, Tasteless. Right now,
really tense.
We look at the supplies. July Zerg is max 184 for MC. But July Zerg's max right now, it's not the greatest unit composition. If a bunch of Colossus comes out, then this unit composition is actually going to be pretty hard to use.
You just cannot engage the group of Stalkers.
Especially off creep with the Hydras in front like that. You really have to control this army superbly well. And he's, in fact, sacrificing some Corruptors right now. Got to be careful about that, though.
This is just such an interesting situation.
This is tense, Tasteless.
Because they really, neither one can really engage the other.
Yeah. Doesn't want to engage on the creep, and all right, it looks like he decides it's time to engage a little bit, but he probably July Zerg should back up here. Doesn't want to funnel through into those force fields. Losing a few units here and there. Now, Burrow is being upgraded. Thermal Lance, Colossus coming out. Burrow movement for Roaches. I really like that, Tasteless. The Burrow movement could actually be sick because he has killed. Look at this. MC over-engaging with these Stalkers. He's going to want to run back. But no, wait a minute. Look at this. He has Colossus come out on the side, and July Zerg is in trouble. It looks like there are just so many Stalkers out here. July Zerg's army being crushed. And July Zerg may be out of this tournament, Tasteless.
I think so.
MC showing great restraint all game long. Amazing play so far.
He just should not have gone off the creep with the Hydras.
Yeah.
Hydras are so bad when they're off creep. They're so slow.
Uh-oh. Going to engage with a very small group of Hydras right here. Trying to target the Colossus. Uh-oh, Tasteless. I think that we may see July Zerg, after saying he was going to win the tournament, be eliminated.
I think we transferred the Clyde curse over to July Zerg now.
Whoever really impresses us is out of there.
Wow, this is going to be it. MC has to be feeling pretty good, knowing he's probably going to win this game right now.
And yep, that's it, Tasteless. That is going to be it for July Zerg. Very good play by MC. We can really see now why so many Koreans believe he is one of the very best players in the world, because clearly he is taking out July Zerg a champion from StarCraft 1, where MC was not a champion. GG, MC moves on. He is a happy man right now, Tasteless. Look at him. I think we're going to see a ceremony. He loves to do ceremonies. People call him suicide toss because he really puts himself on the line with ceremonies quite often.
All right. If that counts as a ceremony,
he's going to go and attack Jinro.
Breaks Jolizer's neck.
Kills him in the game and real life.
Yep. Sad day, though, for Jolizer. I think he probably was thinking he was going to get farther.
Well, he thought he was going to win, and I got to tell you, I understand why he did. Great player. His Zerg vs. Terran, definitely something else. His Zerg vs. Protoss, a little bit off there. That attack, it was off, Tasteless.
It was.
It's hard to engage off creep with Hydra Roach against a max Protoss army.
Yeah.
I mean, it simply is. But
it's true.
MC played very well. He backed up to an area where he actually had a better concave than Jolizerg. Killed his army, then just went in for the kill. Very good play.
Really, really impressive. He deserves to win. Jolizerg should not have continued to push forward.
Yeah.
After he, kind of won the first engagement.
Yeah.
Hydras are so slow off creep. You have to use Hydras on creep.
They're like queens, man.
Yeah.
You just send your queens cross map?
No, the problem with that is that you can't retreat if you're losing the battle. It means you're committed. So that was a big mistake. The game could have gone on for longer had he sat back and turtled.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There you go. Jolizerg is out in the round of 16. I did not expect that. Wait a minute. This is a round of 16. Jolizerg is not S-Class. He did not make S-Class. He's going to have to qualify through A-Class now to get into S-Class. So, wow. Kind of an upset in some ways, MC is a great player. No doubt about it. Takes out a champion from their previous pro game that they were pros together in. He has to be feeling good about that.
I hope to see him again in future Golem TV tournaments. I think we will, because he's Jolizerg, and he's a killer.
Of course. He is actually a champion. And he's a champion anywhere he goes, Tasteless.
Yeah. All right. Well, guys.
Interview coming up with MC.
Yeah, we're going to have an interview momentarily. I hope you guys submitted some questions for my nerd, Artosis.
And for our nerd, OGS MC. Because he's
big day for OGS.
It is.
Taking out Jolizerg like that is no small feat.
No, it's not.
So, we see them coming over here now. And when our green commentators are done, we will go to a little break. So it might be time to get some food.
Yeah.
Refill your water cup.
Yeah. Microwave those nachos.
Maybe get some more coffee.
Go throw them in the microwave after we cut out. Run back upstairs. Turn on the interview. Watch the interview. Run back down. Grab the nachos out. Grab a juice box out of the fridge. I've been drinking a lot of orange juice boxes lately.
Those are pretty good.
I love them. They're like this big, but drinking out of a juice box brings me
you
back.
Grab the juice box, though, because you don't want to squeeze it too hard. You got to be gentle. So that's juice squirts out. You ever had that happen?
No.
I'm
not an ape like you, Tasteless.
Grab it like that. You want to be careful, so get your juice box.
Tasteless doesn't know his own strength. Tasteless tries to make eggs. He's like, oh, just like dripping down his arm. He's like, oh.
I'm like Lenny from Of Mice and Men. We'll be right back, guys. Don't go anywhere unless it's for those nachos.